Hello, I'm Brian, and welcome to the very first episode of Front Mission 3. So in this playthrough, I'm going to play the game Front Mission 3. It is a game created by Square back when they're known as Squaresoft and not Square Enix. It is a 2000 game. It's already 20 years old already. However, it is still a lot of fun. I think you can still get this game on PS Vita. However, it is. I think there are some download issues with the game right now, so I wouldn't suggest you go get it on the PS Vita. So what is this game, right? This is a strategic RPG where you get to control 4 robots in a single stage. They call it Wanzers in the game. And then you just fight through enemies, and then you get to interact with different characters in between missions, and then you... The main selling point of the game back then, back in the 2000s, is that it features 2 storylines, the Emma storyline and the Alyssa storyline. They're not repetitive. I think you can say that it is the same story, but you get to experience it from 2 different perspectives. So that is a lot of replayability because after you play let's say you play the Emma storyline first, you then go to the Alyssa storyline. There are a lot of features that reference back to the main story, the main plot of the game. However, it is a completely different experience each time you play, so that is definitely a very impressive feat that they have put it back in the 2000, considering this is a single game that is on a single game disc, the CD. So I don't know how they do it, but they do it. But they did it. So yeah, I'll talk more about this game once we are inside. So let's get started.
Закрываю, быстрей.
Есть.
Что, нарушается план?
GDF начали действовать, докладывает информбюро.
Хорошо, довольно.
Не будет неожиданно, можно будет пересмотреть план.
Положимся на них, на наших детей.
That actually sounds creepy, at least for me. I don't know about you, but Alaska Radiation Laboratory. That is a loud way to steal something. Okay. Alright, guard tower is down. Alright. Good night, sweet dreams, I guess. That is a really loud way to announce your presence when you're trying to steal something. Oh. I thought he aimed at the plane. Okay. Alright, I guess. All these cutscenes will become relevant after you played it a little bit more into the game. Okinawa, several months later.
沖縄海洋都市は新世界貿易港を目指して作られた世界最大の人工島です。最大全長 5.9km の都市内には横浜港の実に2倍。
Yeah, so basically the game is originally in Japanese but with English translation. So basically these are some of the background informations. It actually is relevant because I know what happens in the later part of the game. So yeah, they talk about the purification system and then how the city is set up as well. Yep, so the background, you can see there are some Japanese written on it. They are the Japanese defense or the JDF, I think, Japan Defense Force. And this is Kirishima Industry.
Stand by. All systems ready.
System check completed. Load the pilot data into the system. Roger, I'm loading the pilot data now. We get to enter our name here, but I'll just use Kazuki Takamura as the main character's name. You don't get to change his face. You just get to change his name. But yeah. Low confirmed. The final test for the Shenyu will now commence. Shenyu, it is a name of the Wanzer. We are ready on our side. Kazuki, activate the Wanzer. Alright, here we go. Activated. Activation confirmed. First, we'll check movement. Move to the designated area. Roger that. Okay, so this is basically the combat tutorial here. Alright, the scientist is your destination is here. Ta-da! Roger. Movable distance is colored in blue. Move the cursor to the desired location. You can see here we have to get to this tile, however, because the Wanzer doesn't have the jump jet, I think, so he can't just jump down the platform onto this tile, so we basically have to just go around it. Once movement is finished, select N from the command menu. Alright, here we go. Some terrain is hard to see. Use L1 and R1 to rotate the map. I'm not doing this actually. It is one of the funnier things it's the tutorial system for this game. It's really weird. They really do the show and tell kind of stuff. Alright. Target location reached. We'll check the weapons now. The Wanzer's left arm is equipped with a shotgun. You can also fight hand to hand with the knuckles on the right arm. Okay, so target practice. I need both ranged and close combat data. Use both weapons to attack the Wanzer. Autopilot is not set on combat mode, so you are safe. After movement, select attack from the command menu to attack the enemy. Attack range depends on the weapon. The shotgun's range is 3 squares. Select attack will display the attack range in orange. And the melee weapons have a range of 1. Attack must be made adjacent to the target. So what this doesn't tell you is that not only melee weapons are done to adjacent tiles, if your opponent chooses to counterattack with a shooting weapon, they always get to go first. Instead of you go in and then you just take a punch at the enemy Wanzers, they get to shoot you first, which tells you how bad melee actually is in this game. But they have their use, and yeah. With multiple weapons, press square to open the weapon selection menu. Hold square while pressing up and down to change it. Again, I'm not doing this. The game is doing it. Select the weapon and release to confirm your selection. Yeah, the game is very intuitive in terms of the control. All right, let's go with a fist. Okay. All right, because the autopilot is set to off, we'll follow the instructions and use both weapons. Alright, it seems we have to destroy the whole thing. Alright, let's try it. Not nearly enough. Alright. Let's go. Okay, one down. Alright, so you can see here, if you use your weapons, or particularly when you use your weapons to shoot down enemy Wanzers, you get experience, and then it is how you develop your pilots. They don't have attribute points where you can assign, but instead you just keep the pilot keeps using the same weapons, and then they just get experience to have better aim and do more damage with their weapons. Good, that should do it. Hold on a minute. I want you to set it to combat mode and continue the test. Combat mode? I got orders to obtain data that resembles real combat. If you need real combat, get it after delivery. That test pilot is one of ours. Yeah, I know. We might purchase this model based on this data. But still, I'll do it. Kazuki was like, yay, let's do this. Hey Kazuki, you know what you are getting into? I'll be fine. This one is better than any JDF model. I appreciate it. Well, you've gone this far. Might as well go the full 9 yards. Fine, Kazuki, be careful. Right there! Alright, here we go. Real combat, huh? Alright, same model. It's older, but it's using real bullets. You can quit anytime. Don't worry about it. You can't lose this fight, I think. When HP reaches 0, the part will be destroyed and becomes unusable. Yep. If the body reaches 0 HP, that unit is destroyed and removed from the map. If the arm reaches 0, the weapons equipped on that arm becomes unusable. And then if the leg reaches 0 HP, the unit's movement is reduced to 1. This is extremely relevant. It is very useful for disabling a lot of the melee Wanzers from the enemy team. Once they can only move 1 tile each turn, they basically can't get to you. And then you just kite them around and then just shoot them to like a beehive. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Alright, let's use the shotgun. Alright, so in this game, there are a couple of different weapons. First, you can see here is the shotgun, and then you also have, you know, the melee weapon as well. So the shotguns distributes a lot of bullets around each of the body parts for the targeting Wanzers, and then the melee ones focuses on hitting on a single one, but it is random. You can control what it hits, but there are some of the skills back later in the game where you can acquire. And then you can see that the enemy is using a machine gun. This is the SMG, I think. You can see there is a little P behind that machine gun icon. This indicates that it is a different weapon types, attack types actually. So P is a pierce, I think, and then I is impact. This also has significance in the later in the game. All right, why is he counter attacking with a fist? Okay. It's okay. Alright. Hey, I blew his arm! Alright. Let's do this again. Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. He tries to attack with his melee weapon, and I use a gun, a ranged weapon, to counter attack, so I get to go first. Stage clear, yay! Alright, so you can see here, stage clear. I think the prize money is determined by how good you did in the stage. You can see here the rank is platinum, where stage clear is 100%. It is determined by how many Wanzers, including Wanzer's parts that you have destroyed, and then how much damage you have received, how many, you know, like items that you have used, the fewer the better, obviously, and then the number of turns also factors into the equation as well. Good job, Kazuki. The test's over. You're done. Copy that. The infamous now loading. Alright, I'll save it. I'll save it first. Alright. Let's continue. Let's continue. Alright, so most of the story elements are displayed like this. So basically they're just a bunch of dialogues. Alright, the JDF engineer was like, it's a good one, sir. Great performance, I must say. Yes, it's our finest yet. Hey, Dr. Koki. Yokosuka base wants this shipped right away. Anything you can do to help? I called a cargo helicopter. We'll deliver 2 new Wanzers for now. Hi! Hey, Kazuki, impressive as always. Yes, you have that to new models quickly. Thanks. You did great too. You are under a tight deadline. It's a chance for us to be involved in the Japanese Defense Force. This is the JDF. Receiving a part of the national defense budget would be great. That Wanzer is an assault type. Isn't it too aggressive for a purely defensive army? Maybe they're gonna start a war. Real girl. That would never happen. Japan would never start a war. At least on the surface. Yeah, so Ryuko is the best buddy of the main character. We have been sending out forces more often. There have been more civil wars within the OCU since Elo Dash. Like when we sent out our Wanzer teams a few years back. Back when we had no decent Wanzers and got wiped out. Yeah. Alright. We learned from that experience. Nice way to put it. Nice way to put it. But our military policy remains purely defensive. Alright. Yeah, it's not like there will ever be a war in Japan. Alright, so they basically forces you to talk to others to progress through the story. So let's do this. Hey Ryuko, what are you doing here? I thought you were working in Yokosuka. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm here to deliver some construction Wanzers. There is a major construction project in Ocean City. Ryuko is delivering the Wanzers for it. Anyone can do that, why you? The boss trusts me, dude. You're back then plead, right? Hey, how did you know? Why don't you take your job more seriously? This is this is degenerating into. I'm not even sure what they're talking about right now. Alright. Kazuki will accompany me to this base for Wanzer delivery. I'm not trying to pronounce it anymore. I think I butchered it pretty badly. Alright, so Koki was like, it'll be around midnight when the cargo is ready. Get some rest until then. Working late again, Kazuki? You workaholic. You have work to do, Ryuko. Take the Wanzers to the site. Alright. Hey, come with me. Why should I? Because we're buddies! Come to the residential construction zone with me! Alright, so this is the part that is very important. Because this is where you decide to go with the Emma storyline or the Alyssa storyline. I think if you don't go with him, that is the Alyssa storyline, and then going with him means you are going into the Emma storyline. I'll talk about it a little bit before I make the choice. This is going to be the Emma storyline, I think. Yes, the Emma storyline, because I think the Emma storyline is a bit more. It's basically like the canon of the story. Basically, it has longer. It has more stages with that, and the story goes a little bit smoother, I would say, compared to that of the Alyssa's line. So yeah, we are going to go to the Emma line. Fine, I'll go. You're a good friend, buddy. Alright, let's see what other information can we get. Use the testing site anytime. I'm sure you're tired now though. Alright, so you can see here there is a testing site. Later on, we can go into the so-called testing site. Actually, it's a place where you can repeatedly clear the grind on the same scenarios again and again to get some money. And there is the network feature as well. I'm not going to go into it just now. I think there will be a tutorial once we move down to the story. So you can see here, beautiful maps, but you do not have control over how you go there whatsoever. Here we are. Wow, this is a huge project. How come there are so many JDF soldiers? They're supervising the project, you dummy. Why is the military supervising a city reconstruction project? Heck, I don't know. Maybe only the JDF can handle the type of work. We're dropping off the Wanzers from Kirishima Industries. Hey, we are taking them underground. Leave them there. Yes sir, please sign right here. It's dangerous here. Go straight back home. Alright. This means that you should not go straight back home, you should nose around. Try to see what's going on. Alright, let's go, Kazuki. Anything else? Oh, no sir. What's up with you? Let's go! Go home if you're done. Alright. What are you thinking? Oh, it's nothing. What? We're thinking about Alyssa again? Oh, cut it out. Yeah, she's not related to you by blood, but she's really cute. That's really indecent. Man, if I had a sister like her. Don't even go there. Alright, so what are the Japanese thinking? Well, let's go. We're in Okinawa, dude. Let's have some fun. Alright, let's move. I guess yes. Alright. By fun, we are going to the JDF facility for some reason. Hey, you're back. Oh, Kazuki was with you too. Yeah. You guys really get along, huh? We're set to take off. You're coming to Yokosuka with us also, Ryugo. What? You're joking, right? But I just got here. Sorry, we're sort of people. Alright. Besides, you're done with the delivery. They never told me I was only gonna be here a day. It's our job, quit complaining. Doesn't Kazuki's father work at Yokosuka base? Isn't he a JDF officer? Alright. What's wrong? Ah, forgot to warn you, Dr. Koki. You can't ever talk about his father. I see. Sorry I asked. Don't worry about it. It's for our job, right, Kazuki? I didn't say anything. Alright. The Wanzers will finish loading soon. Meet me at the heliport when you're ready. Alright, let's get this done. Yep. Sure. Heliport then. I believe we are going to see more combat real soon. Yeah, and the ever loud loading for the PS. The guard is like, ID please. We are with Kirishima Industries. We are here to deliver the new Wanzers. Kirishima, oh yes, we are expecting you. Looks like our job's done. We are out of here. What are you on? Kazuki, Ryugo, unload the Wanzers. More work. Just shut up and do it. Yeah, it's really whiny bunch of characters. Right there. An explosion! Accidental explosion on the base. All available personnel report in. There is a risk of a second explosion. All non-essential personnel evacuate. Ryuko was like, what happened? Looks like an accident. Alright, yay, here we go. The defense system is activating. What's going on? We've got civilians here. Shut it down. It's no use. It's not accepting any command. Tell the helicopters to take off. It's too dangerous here. You two, get out of here. Oh man, we are being left behind. Oh, good thing you're not on that helicopter. Dude, be careful. That cannon got screwed up in the explosion. We've got to stop it. No way, man. You want us to fight that thing? It's better than just waiting for it to kill us. Move it! Jeez, yes sir, Mr. Soldier Boy. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we can see here, let's see, a range of 1 to 4. It should not be too difficult. We just go around and try not to be shot by two different turrets, and then we just try to finish it one by one. You can try to move different Wanzers in a turn, and then you can maybe do this one first, and then the next one. So a little bit of a strategy consideration here, but we're just having 2 of them, so yeah, there isn't a lot of strategies to be had. Alright, One down, 3 to go. Wow, a single. I don't realize a single shot can take it out. Huh, alright. Alright, we just have to make sure we didn't enter the shooting range of the turret first. Not that it really matters. I don't think the turrets can have a chance against us, but... Alright, one shot, one kill for some reason. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yep, so you can see here, this map is not reused in other stages. It's actually very impressive seeing that they have a lot of different maps for the setup. Okay, I'm... Alright. This is the second stage, so I suppose there shouldn't be a lot of difficulties here. Alright, we're just gold. Average damage 175, so that's minus 15% or something. I don't worry about it too much. Here are the Special Forces soldier. You, drop your weapons. Wait, we didn't do anything wrong. They are civilian test pilots. We asked them to stop the cannons. We'll take care of the rest. Have the civilians take shelter. What happened? Rico was like, an explosion in the base. Something's gotta be up. You civilians don't need to concern yourselves any further. Who do you think you are? Yeah, he's the the soldier here, you know, the special force. Who do you think you are, Kazuki? The base is still dangerous. Leave the Wanzers and get out. The nerve of you! We almost died. You stick around any longer and you are really gonna die. Is that a threat? We'll comply. We'll leave at once. Why are they not leaving? They're just really... calm down, Kazuki. The company will take care of the rest. No, I don't get it. They didn't even thank us. Forget it, man. They mean business. Yeah, again, the characters are very strange in this game, but yeah. All right. Alright, let's see some wrap up before we end this very first episode. I don't think this is a very good first impression for the game. I don't know. You can leave us a comment, see if you like it. The boss was furious. It wasn't our fault. Why is he mad at us? Sure, we only took the new Wanzers and went on a wild rampage. Yay! We might have died otherwise. Hey, I was a victim too. The military was at fault too. Don't worry too much. Go home and rest. Stop sulking. Let's go home. So this is the part where they they demonstrate the, you know, the so-called internet, huh? in this game. This is the email system basically. You get to receive different emails from other characters you may or may not have control over, and then it is a little bit more story element. Sometimes you also get I don't really remember if there is anything to it. I don't think if you do not do any of those, it won't really impact your playthrough. However, you get more story elements when you go through these emails as well. So this is Alyssa, Kazuki's sister, to Kazuki's email. So it is, how are you? Is it warm in Okinawa? I want to be there. I was transferred to the lab in Yokosuka base. You go there a lot, don't you? Oh, so Alyssa is in the base, and where the explosion occurred. Maybe we'll see each other. Good luck with work. P.S. Don't forget my souvenir. What's wrong, Kazuki? Alyssa, your sister, isn't she at some college lab? She's been assigned to Yokosuka base starting today. Alyssa was inside the base? Maybe she was hurt in the accident. You're jumping to conclusions. The base is huge. Let's go, Ryugo. Hurry! Where to? Yeah, where to? Back to the base to find Alyssa. Hey, but shut up and follow me. This is really on a rampage. What's the hurry? Army going to the base, alright. Alright, hangar, and then simulation room. Alright, so hangar is basically where you customize your robots, your Wanzers, but let's go out first. Later we can go to a shop and then we get the tutorials there. Alright, Kazuki was, excuse me, I have family in the base. Could you let me in? There's no way you got let through. you get let in into a military base, right? No unauthorized personnel allowed. Yeah, indeed. My sister may have been involved in the accident. Please, you have to let me in. I said no, and I meant it. Then check and see if my sister is in the base. Look, I can't tell you anything about the base. Now get out of here. That is not going to work, right? Forget it, Kazuki. But there's nothing you can do at this point. Let's head back at once. Yeah, maybe you should try call your sister, perhaps. This is really strange. There's a bar downtown where a lot of JDF people go. Yeah, I believe this is where we get to meet the very important person. You go crazy when it comes to Alyssa. Just climb down for a second. That's very helpful. Alyssa was adopted from another country. She lost her parents in an accident. She used to cry all the time. Alright. That's in the past. She's a happy girl now. What do you know about Alyssa? I need to protect her. Ah, alright. The protective big brother, huh? Alright. If that's how you feel. Lots of JDF soldiers trained here. A prime place for info. Yeah, so there are a lot of situations where you go to different places and then there is a bar. There is always a bar, and then there is a shop, and then you just go between these places, and then that's it. But you get to talk to different people in the bar, and then you get some information, and then you move the story along as well. The bartender was like, no one knows what caused the accident. The information is classified, I guess. Of course it's classified. There is a drunk here says, do you know about the accident in Yokosuka? Undercover agents from another country did it. Why? They want a piece of the cake. No more for you, it's classified. There is another so-called patriot, huh? An accident at a base. What the heck are you talking about? You guys know about the JDF website? It's great for a JDF enthusiast like me. I'll tell you the address, take a look. You like it? Yeah, I think that way you unlock a so-called web page. Basically, they are just a gallery where you can browse through and then take a look at some of the information. But then there is one secret Wanzers that you can get in the later part of the game as well. It is the only one. Aside from that, you don't miss a lot without actually going into the so-called internet. An accident at the base. There was an accident? Hey, if you buy me dinner, I'll be your date. Alright. Alright, we'll try to go out. Can we talk? Alright, upon the approach of a beautiful lady, Kazuki immediately stops by. Who are you? Kazuki, don't be rude to such a beautiful lady. Hey girlie, how about it? now who's being... I don't really know. You're investigating the accident. I'd rather investigate you. Okay. Alright, Ryugo, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. Do you know something? Maybe we can make a deal. What is it? I need your help. I'm listening. I'm Emil Klemsky, a USN radiation scientist. USN? Wait, this is OCU Japan. What's an enemy country's scientist doing here? Hey Kazuki, business people come in and out. Scientists are business people. Hey, why are you in Japan? I wanted to learn more about the accident. I need your help for my investigation. What do you want us to do? We'll take the Wanzers to the accident site. Can a USN scientist go inside JDF base? You want us to sneak onto the site? Yes, we'll prepare the Wanzers. What do you say? Hey Kazuki, you are going with her to the base, aren't you? There's no point, and no other way to find Alyssa. Now, Alyssa may not even be in the base. This is really strange. How about you, Ryugo? Can't turn down an offer from such a beautiful lady. Are you guys done? We'll do it, Emir. It's actually just Emma, I think. I'm Kazuki Takamura. This is Ryugo Kusama. Kazuki and Ryugo, you can call me Emma. When do we leave then? Right away, come with me. Oh, don't tell me we get sucked into another fight now. Yeah, I think we did. we really just get sucked in. ID, please. So they're getting in by via a truck. We are from Kirishima. Hey there, we are with Kirishima Industry. Right now, we can't let civilians in due to that accident. Yeah, we are here to deliver Wanzers to clean up the mess. I haven't heard anything about that. That's strange, we were ordered to bring him. Oh well, if we can't go in, we'll just leave him here then. Here, I need you to sign for these. Wait, they'll get in the way if you leave them here. But you won't let us in. What else can I do but leave it here? Alright, go in. Oh, you sure, man? I don't have a choice. drop him off and get out of here. Of course, thanks. This doesn't resemble any reality at all now. Yeah, this makes zero sense. You can't just sneak into a military base like this. Pull over. Okay, we're in. You're pretty good, Rico. Dude, I'm not good, you just suck. Alright, cut the chatter and start up the Wanzers. I actually like it that they use real maps and then for the story elements, to demonstrate the story elements is pretty impressive actually. Emma, what's the meaning of this? We are only here for info. It's just for looks. You won't use them. Yeah, you are taking guns and stuff and rocket launchers, but you're not going to use them. We'll take the lift down. Hurry. Go down. An underground research facility. That's where the accident occurred. Hey Kazuki, was your sister in the facility? Do you think that it is a little too late to ask this silly question? I don't know. What do you think we are doing here? Alright, are you ready? Alright, so we're in. By the way, the background music is also awesome, at least in my opinion, in this game as well. So what were you doing in this place? You'll see. This sure is an extravagant facility. I've got a bad feeling about this. We're trespassing on a military base. If we get caught, yeah, it's a little too late to think about that, right? Things are looking bad. We're running out of options. What do I mean bad? We'll talk later. I'm unlocking the door. Take the lift and get in position. Get to the point. Is Japan starting a war? No way! I've only ever seen wars on TV, man. Yeah, from the USN's view, maybe, but Japan's not like that. Then you'll have to see for yourself. This is what your country got hold of. Alright, this looks like a huge crater. You still think your country is not up to something? What happened? It's as if something scooped out a hole in the wall. What's it take to cause something like this? Fun. Emma, you know what it is, don't you? There's no time to talk. I found the intruders! We have permission to fire. Destroy them! They found us! What now? Maybe they'll let us go if we apologize? There's no way to do it. Don't be stupid. We are witnesses. Hey, easy. You're the one who showed it to us. They blocked our escape route. Guess we'll have to fight then. Watch yourself. Here they come. Whee! Alright. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Sorry about that, but yeah, I didn't expect that the story elements go so long, and then it just gets sucked right into combat right now. In the next episode, we are going to try to escape the JDF facility, and yeah, but that is for the next episode. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching. I'm Brian, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye!